We all know that vengeance on heroes like Claude or Harith isn't really something that is unheard of. It allows them to man-fight and dive in for fights which their kit demands. Kind of where it enables them to make risky plays. Now, my theory is that if it works with them, why not other gold laners? Well, it actually does work. It's just that most people prefer to have other mobility spells. I honestly believe that it's really underrated. It allows you to play really aggressive from the start and does wonders for you during the late game. Let me show you what it can do. We'll be trying this with Clint first. I'm using a build that was recommended to me by this guy right here. Honestly, this build kinda doesn't make sense, but $5 is $5. This Carmilla seemed to have overestimated herself trying to invade all alone. I got an early free kill thanks to that.
Thanks for the free money, bitch.
Clint can easily win trades against most marksmen. You can just go full aggressive with him during lane.
You eat shit.
Now, while usually you would lose when she gets her ultimate, but since I have vengeance, I can easily just pop that and survive. I should have been dead here, but the vengeance was able to help me live. That 30% damage reduction is just too strong. To give you an example, just think of Suyu. That guy was beating the shit out of everyone in ranked and in pro play. But then, he got a nerf, where just his damage reduction was nerfed, while everything stayed the same. But that was enough to take him off the pick or ban list. I would highly recommend playing Vengeance when laning against DPS and attack speed heroes. Obsidia here is a really good example.
Well, time to go.
Thunderbelt is also giving me some decent sustain for now.
Just a lonely man on his way. Justice served. Justice served.
Come hit me, man.
Once you hit mid-game, that's when I believe Clint shines the most.
You never learn.
At this point, you don't have too much to worry about, since it's not like anyone can one-shot you yet. And also, you're strong enough to deal a decent amount of damage from a distance. This Obsidia seriously needs to learn from her mistakes. She just keeps ulting onto me. As long as I have vengeance, I will always win the fight.
Good lady, sir.
But one thing you have to keep in mind is that this will only work with heroes with low cooldown dashes. So if you're playing a hero like Layla or Mia, it's not gonna work. Despite the weird build, I was still able to do well enough to carry my team. I might have to switch some items up during the late game, though.
Fucking die, bitch.
I got unlucky and ended up wandering into Alucard during the late game. I almost thought I threw, because now they can take the Lord. But by some miracle, our YSS was able to clutch steal it instead. And since it was already the evolved Lord, plus I was also alive, we just took them down and ended the game easily. I was so focused on my own game, I didn't even see our Kimmy had a really horrendous KDA. Next, I'm going with Irithel, since she's one of the most mobile marksmen in the game. And the matchup is also ideal since Wanwan is an attack speed hero.
See you in hell!
Having Vengeance totally counters heroes that use Inspire as their battle spell. I kind of mess up here and overextend. I probably could have survived if I played it properly, though.
Yeah, that was my bad, sorry.
Irithel's probably one of the most confusing heroes to me, because it's like her damage just randomly goes up and down throughout the game. Because sometimes she'll be dealing so much damage, and others, she barely scratches anyone.
Both of you are dead!
Going up against a Lolita while playing a marksman is probably one of the most frustrating experiences. You just kind of have to wait till her shield runs out.
Gotcha.
Another one.
One thing I came across multiple times when trying this strategy is that whenever I meet a YSS on the enemy team, I just pop my vengeance, and then they end up losing more HP hitting me than I take from them.
What do you ask for?
Also, did you know that you can recall to stop your basic attacks as Irithel? It comes in handy when facing off against heroes like Gato, Loli, and Beleric. I don't know why this Tsitsi walked in, clearly knowing Wan was about to activate her ult. Should have just waited.
Ready to die.
As you can see, having Vengeance allows me to play so much more aggressive, as I don't have to be scared of getting bursted by their assassin or opponent marksman. I will say one thing, however. Since you're compromising your ability to escape while doing this, you'll need to make it up with your map awareness and position. Because in the end, if you get chain stunned by the enemies because you suck at positioning, you're dying regardless of having Vengeance or not anyways.
Time to die.
Like you can see here that I just two-shot the Novaria, but I also got one hit on Wan, and that dealt like only 300 damage. The inconsistency is crazy.
You've made a big mistake.
I also tested the same thing with multiple other heroes like Nathan and Moskov, and while I can't guarantee it will work for you, it went really well for me.
What are you thinking?
This is the end.
This is probably something I'll be doing even in future games because of how effective it was for me. Having Vengeance also helps you in a way to counter Wind of Nature, as it deals magic damage back to the target and also ensures you don't get bursted while it's active. Anyways, that was all for this video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more dumb content like this.